What's up, people? It's your boy Jatwa. I'm here today in Kerbal's space program. Today we're going to try out a craft of mine called Zip Spear. I've been playing around with this one for a little bit, and its lift is really kind of an odd thing, and it should technically work. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go full speed here. We're going to kick on our afterburners, and we're going to kick on our engines. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now we have to do this fast because otherwise we'll get stuck on the ground, because the landing gear like to get stuck on the ground. And yeah, so we're flying. And so you'll see we actually are flying. We're not just using what minuscule amounts of drag we can create or anything else, or just the engines to push us forward. We are actually generating some lift. And so that being said, yes, it is an abhorrent thing to do. And we are actually we don't have to put any yaw on here because we have enough being generated per air brake. So we're going to try to go over here. We're going to really try hard to land on this runway over here. Don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to try to get up high enough and try to use a bit of the air brake to actually slow us down, and it should work fine from there. But if you're wondering about agility and maneuverability, no, you don't want to do that. Trust me, you don't want to do that in this aircraft. I say that because once that drag hits on this aircraft, it does horrible, disgusting things to it. So it does become a little bit scary. So you see right here, we have a lot of drag going on. And the second that we push all these, the second we activate these, it's going to forward, and the entire aircraft is going to, I'm almost to a stop. It should be survivable at least. So we're going to hope that we can save Val in our very strange aircraft here. Will this work? We are about to find out. You see, we're almost doing a straight horizontal flight there. We do have to angle that up quite some, but let's go ahead and we're gonna get ourselves going upright. So we're gonna aim up, and we're gonna air brake, and hopefully be able to bring ourselves down here. Alright, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim this thing once we start coming down. We need to start coming down. There we go. Now we're starting to, now it's slowing down. Okay. And I see that's not slowing down. Well, that may be a problem. Actually, I think our engine's still... No, it's very slowly going up. See, here's the funny thing about this. Is that... There we go. There we go. Now it's coming back down. We don't have time. Go for it. Landing gear is down. Ooh. We did it! Everything's on, toggled up, full speed, 1 to activate. And you see, this is the scary part right here, because the freaking thing doesn't like to. The landing gear gets stuck in the ground. Full speed. Go. And you see the problem right here. The landing gear will get stuck in the ground if we let it sit there too long. So we kind of have to bounce it up like that. But once you do that, it works fine. But yeah, the landing gear always gets stuck in the ground. Literally in the ground. So it's like trying to fight the game to make things work right. There we go. There we go. Now let's see about bringing this thing around. So with that SAS, it actually gains a lot more agility if you are very careful, because you really have to wait for that. You have to wait for everything to kind of catch up to your aircraft. So like right now, we are going down. We are totally going down, but it's going to catch up, and we're going to start going back up. So there you go. There you go. So we can fly this just fine. Let's try to do a zip past everything here. Whoa! Wasn't exactly a zip past. Hey, I'm getting a lot better at that. Yeah, what? Oh yeah, I'm feeling this one. Oh crap. And a bounce. And go, 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 my beauty. And when you are going too far down, you really have to nose it up hard. Oh, that was a bad. That was a bad. That was a bad. I did that bad. That was bad. That was bad. Oh my god. Alright. So, this is Zip Spear. It is actually a very nice little successful failure that I have created. And it is a little fun to fly. Very hard to fly. Very hard to land. But it is very interesting nonetheless. I think it actually is better without the torque, to tell you the truth. But I kind of like it. And it's endeared myself. It's endeared itself to my heart. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that one. If you like what you see, hit the like button, drop me in a comment, and let me know what you think. Good airplane design? No, it's a horrible one. But you can use air brakes for a full aircraft. It can work. It's just horrible. It's really horrible. Definitely at least put some wings on there. Something. You gotta have some glide ability. Ah.